Big snitch. Big tattletale.
I like today. We got a lot going on.
Yerp. Yes, sir.
You know how collectively we got the faculty, right?
Yerp.
You know, like, yo, you kill it with that. I love Kingsley crew, you know, and I think I might have found mine.
Oh, you got one?
I think I got one. Yeah. So, and it's gonna make sense, man. Hey, step fans.
Perfect.
It's like a relationship. You know what I mean? But we like connected via because.
Yes. Everybody put your little tennis shoes in the chat. put your dude walking away. Nigga, that's too perfect.
Oh man. Yo, this has been under a lot of consideration for months now. I think that's what we landing on.
Nah, that's beyond perfect. That is beyond perfect. Step fans. That is funny. There you go. Put them tennis shoes in the chat. I'm ready when y'all are, man.
Yo, we here.
Let's get her done in. Let's get her done in. That's funny.
Yo, man, you gotta pop in with the energy, man. You know what I mean, right?
That's funny.
Hey, man, what a day! What a day, man. Hey, you know, hey, man, I know people listening at home, but you watching, man. My wife, she hates this shirt. Hates it, man. Like this thing, like 12 years old, man. I just be rocking it around the spot. Hey, man, look at this. Damn it. you know, man, because we don't, as far as like, you know, the Black Unity University goes, we don't have like a traditional closing. So I was like, you know what? We need to get some things out in the beginning that, you know, sometimes other places get out in the end. And one of them is thanking everyone. I want to thank not only the faculty for being present, and people listening, you could be a part of the faculty too, you know, but all the new downloads, like, man, all the people welcoming to the university, you know, and this is it's amazing to watch the growth of this in real time. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I knew, but it's great to witness as well.
Yeah, shout out to the faculty. Shout out to the Kingsley crew. Shout out to the scholars.
Shout out to the step fans.
The fucking step fans. That is phenomenal. Yeah, we appreciate the. Oh wait, no. At some point in time, wasn't it the open micers?
At the university.
No, you're the people that fuck with you.
Oh yeah, you know what? That might have got pitched. Man, I like that too. Damn, but
Step fans is perfect.
Right.
Step fans is too perfect. Right. But yeah, man, I appreciate we appreciate the hell out of y'all, man.
Right.
Hey, we got to shout out BT for keeping the music playing.
Yeah, you know, I was doing that over the little thank yous, you know what I mean?
like a Grammy acceptance speech.
Hey man, like the outro on like a dope album. You know, man, when they just talk through the little, I like that. You know.
Yeah, like that first Kanye album. That was like one of my favorite parts.
Hey man, right? Wasn't that thing like 12 minutes?
Last call.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna get another album out. I'm gonna give y'all the whole life story now.
Out the gate. Damn it. Hey man, and look at this. As we are beginning again right now, man, like we don't do this. We don't ever do this, but like I know personally the good things that are happening to you guys because we chat and talk, but the people don't, man. Like, yo, tell them what's going on. Like, it don't have to be everything, but you know.
Lance, talk to these people, man.
What I got going on? Oh, the special. This is what they saying. They saying my special will be out July 6th on They said it'll be out on Amazon. It'll be out on The special will be available on Apple TV, Amazon, Google Play, Microsoft, and on major cable platforms like Comcast, Charter, Cox, and Dish.
Nice.
And then the audio will be available July 9th. So that'll be like Spotify, Apple Music, all those type of places.
Yo, man, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, huge congratulations because, like, we know what it looks like. So it's like, man, when they see, it's just great.
Bro, you worked out distribution, man. That's fantastic. That's one of the hardest part.
Nigga. It's like, man, you be sitting like, because you deal with people on these levels sometimes, and y'all will be talking about something, and then you just won't hear back for like a month.
Mm-hmm.
So you just like sitting around like, what are we doing? But then you just gotta stay patient and be reaching out and is this anything else I need to do? Is it something? Is it and you keep doing that. But it's about to happen now. So within the next, I would say 3 weeks, it'll be like a lot of promotion and marketing from me. I mean, from them too, but I mean, you'll see me talking about it a lot more within the next 3 weeks.
Nice.
Yo, man. Damn it. Congrats. Because it just got to be out. That's literally it.
That's
it.
it.
Like what you sitting on now personally, as far as content, when they come to see you, it's going to be all different stuff. So it's like, yo, man, that's how you build the product.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of like, yo, that's my content out there. That's my legacy being built. And then now you get to see me live.
You know what's crazy is a few things, because y'all have already shot specials on television. Um, you remember those jokes when you shot the special, and I don't even know how to tell those jokes anymore. I would have to watch it and then remember the beats to it.
Yeah.
But at a time, these jokes were everything. Like I was like, yo, this is all I got.
Right.
Not all you got, because it's a lot of material. It ain't like it's not 10 minutes, it's an hour plus, but it's still like these is your babies. And now I don't even remember those kids. And it's like the stuff I'm doing now. Like I talked to Tony about this, because you know he's kind of known for writing a lot. He's kind of known for like people like don't see him saying the same things often when they see him live. And he's like, man, after I finish a set, I'd be like, ain't no way I can do this again. And then somehow a year later, it's a new set. And you don't know where this came from.
Yeah.
Because you don't even know where the new material gonna come from when you be trying to figure it out.
You just pick up something over here, something over there. You put that with that. You might remember an old joke and say, I never really told this before. Now you got this old joke with your new brain.
And it might fit perfectly in the timing of right now. Like it might relate to something perfectly. Yeah.
And then you look up and you like, especially if like if you got a certain kind of energy and you like, oh, that's 30 minutes. I can figure out 15.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
similar thoughts, man. I was on that. I was like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And while I'm saying this to the audience, right? I'm like, yo, I haven't recorded none of this yet. And this is landing and I like it. And I'm like, why didn't I record it? And it's because we always pick and choose what we think should be on there. Where it's like, hey, man, you never know what they're going to love, man. So it's like, eventually, I guess you just want to get it all out.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. It's that thing when you ever be on stage or watch yourself or listen to yourself and you be like, oh, yo, I might be the greatest of all time.
Amen. Yes. Amen. Hey, look, and it's people who told you forever about the potential in you, but when you out of body with it and watch the video and you like, oh, I could see the movements, I could see the delivery, I could see the substance. It's like, hey, man, they just got to catch up.
Yeah.
So when you, as a comic, that it's a beautiful moment to not find out you're funny, because you'll probably always know you're funny and you be having shows that go well where people tell you. But when you think you're funny, that's a good time.
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all were like this, but I was really reluctant on watching myself for a long time. And then when I started like recording my sets and just listening to the audio, I said, yo, this guy's pretty good. And you start to do that and you watch yourself and you say, oh, no, this guy's all right here, man. Like, I like it. I like this guy.
You know what it is? I always be telling myself, I was like, man, this nigga's saying all the shit I would say.
Yeah.
I would have thought that nigga thought of that too. This guy's great.
Hey, man, I think that's where I grew the most out the gate, with the audio recording and re-listening. And I used to watch the video a lot. Now I pull the video out when I just want to see, you know, if I'm holding the mic a certain way or if it's something that I need to upgrade or change. But for the most part, like, I dial into the audio because I think, you know, physically, like at this point, like I've been doing it long enough. I know that. But the polish on the writing is the only way to get it is for me to listen, because I can only remember so much.
Now,
at this point in my memory life.
Lance, have you seen the final version?
Yes, several times.
Nice. With all the color correction, musics, intros, outros, exits, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And how much different is it from that first cut one versus now?
Well, see, that's the interesting part is I done it.
You did the cutting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would. It wasn't like I seen something and then seen no. I sat there with it, and my man Alan, who was doing the editing, I sat right there with him and said, no, you gotta take that out. But if you take that out, you gotta take that out because that don't make sense without that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, no, now do that, but then cut that like that because that's extra. We don't need that part. Okay, cool. So when I was doing all of that, I remember I sat with him. We was doing the editing, and no joke, we was there for 2 hours.
Mm.
We were 17 minutes into the special.
I believe it.
Mm.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was like
take a while. This is gonna take a couple days.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, but
yeah,
I got time.
Hey man, you know what too? The chop up, especially nowadays, that's gonna be the winner. Like collectively as a whole thing is when people are gonna understand like who you ultimately are. But when you drop like the clip here, the clip there, the clip over there, and then they come back for the whole cake.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought he was talking about giving some chick giving head for a second. That lost me. He was like,
he said the chop up.
Yeah, the chop up.
No, tell us more.
The chop up do be crazy.
Yeah, man, the chop up be the thing that keep you going. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, man, it makes you feel like the king you are. You know, like, cause
yeah, and that's the crazy part because I got one bit in particular that I'm sure will get chopped up and passed around.
Yeah.
Just for what's happening. And yeah, you see, this is the funny thing, right? You know when you say things, and this is why I would encourage any comic, anybody to just say what you feel, because I know with myself, people catch up. You know what I mean? So it's like the thing that you're saying that might be controversial today might just be regular in 5 years.
Right.
There's a lot of things that I think and say that are quote unquote controversial to people. And I just mean people that I interact with. Cause I don't say these controversial things on the net. I say them on the stage, but not on the internet. But then I'll see after some time, people are saying the same thing. I'm like, it wasn't even, it was just people don't even know what they believe or think or feel. They're just waiting for somebody else to tell them what to think and feel.
Right.
Man, so why don't you be the person to tell them what to think and feel?
Right.
Yeah. At what we do in life. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super congrats, bro. That's fantastic, man.
Appreciate it, man.
That's fantastic, man. It's good shit, man.
Yo, man, I mean, I know this is the university, but we also picked a career to be the philosophers, whether, you know, we meant it or not, you know, man, like these words is going out across the world. And there's people that's listening, just like people still use Chris Rock advice in regular life. You don't think there's people using stuff from your stand-up? Like, oh man, that's how that is how big people take off shirts. You know what I mean? So man, it's
got me again. That shit was crazy.
Hey man. Hell yeah, man. Damn it.
Yeah, this top of the month is gonna be crazy, man. That top of July, man. Lance got a special dropping, man. Hey, man, might be some niggas at the punchline that first weekend.
Oh my God, man. Right.
Hot boy summer. You feel me?
Yeah, man. For everyone listening, we talking about Sacramento Punchline for the inaugural Black Tea University tour date, which oh my God, that just sounds exciting.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a good time. The second and third tickets is up now. So you know what I mean. Don't wait.
Tickets is moving too.
Tickets is moving because man, don't wait. I just Found out I'm gonna have family in town, so I already know how that's gonna be. It's gonna be bananas.
Oh my God,
It's
man. It's great. It's just great, you know? And man, I haven't been inside that place, I want to say, in like maybe 2 years. So it's gonna feel all new and fresh again, you know? And man, damn it. I'm excited.
Lance, this too, man. When you do the trailer, right, use some of the stuff that might not have made the special if possible. Obviously use the bitch you love a lot, but for that 30-second trailer or that 15 seconds, make sure there's some high energy movement stuff. It don't even really have to be a punchline. It could be like, whoa, what? Like it could just be the movement. It translates super well in those quick trailers.
Yeah. So they sent me a trailer and I was just like, whatever. I'm going to like shoot my own trailer. And then they do different, like they'll just post a clip with captions and let that rock.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Hell yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Episode 43 of Black Tea University. We out here doing it again. The faculty is present. Oh my gosh. What an amazing day. Mikey Winfield here.
BT Kingsley, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man, Lance Woods. What's the light on your face, Mike?
Yo, man, is it too bright?
You good, but you got like a red light. It's like a red light on your chin. I thought.
What'd you think, man? You thought they was after me?
Yeah, man.
Because I'm out here killing in these streets. They want this retaliation.
Man. I was like, yo, she don't gotta like the shirt, but it ain't enough to put a hit out on my man.
Yeah, man, right. Nah, man. It's the microphone. Yeah.
Oh, that's the microphone light. Okay.
Wait, what episode is this?
43.
Yo, watch this. Wait, this is where I'm make sure I'm not going to record. Is it 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49? Yo,
talk about it.
Episode 50 is July the 1st. So the 50th episode is the day before our shows.
The show. That's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Osmosis did a motherfucker. It's only fucked up because Land's probably traveling this weekend, so we ain't gonna be able to do the show Thursday. But like,
I'm here. What you mean?
I just fucking around.
What you talking about?
We gotta make sure we get them in all the way up into that because that's too perfect.
Damn it. Yeah, that lands really well. Yeah. Hey man, it's so much, man. Did y'all watch the fight?
Yeah, oddly enough. Yes. It was what I expected.
I didn't see it. I seen clips online, but I wasn't like tuned into it.
You should have came into the Discord, man. We was watching that thing for free in Tangerine's Discord.
Oh yeah. I wasn't interested either. The only reason to watch it would be to talk about it. Like I wasn't gonna watch it like to be like, oh, I gotta see this. Like,
so what was y'all takeaway?
Hey man, from a lot of clips and everything that I saw, this is what I thought, and this is what I knew. I mean, they call him Money Mayweather. He found another way to draw people in. He's been doing this since Conor McGregor, since Pacquiao. He is good at creating the buzz so people will get those pay-per-view dollars. And my takeaway was, I'm doing things all wrong. Yeah, man. So, controversy, that sells, man. All of that stuff sells, man. And he gonna get clowned for not being able to read, but he's making way better decisions financially than a lot of people who can read.
As long as this nigga can count, we gonna be all right.
So reading is overrated, is what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Exactly, my nigga. Fuck books.
But you never said fuck math.
Oh, never. I love math. Math is a fucking win. Books is the only issue.
What about books about numbers?
Oh,
what about counting books?
Them all right. You got a lot of numbers in there as long as most of the numbers. It's always been that. You know why? My logic has always been that books are like opinions. It's the past. It's the present. It's somebody else's story. Numbers don't lie, baby. Numbers is exact in every language. In every here on the moon, nigga, in Mars, nigga. That nigga Floyd Rich, you hear me? In every part of the world. As far as the economical standards of America, that nigga's doing all right, bro.
Hey, you guys, make sense of that thing that we all saw the clip of, or you saw it when you were watching when the dude was tilting over, Paul or whatever. He was kind of falling over and, he held up the white man. He held him up. He didn't want to let a white man fall. That's what it looked like to me. It makes some sense of that.
Did you see the other clip I posted with him and Paul together? We all know
like years ago.
Yeah, right.
The money team. So this is a huge win. Huge win for Logan Paul. Listen, this is a dub for creatives all around the world, for fucking YouTube, for fucking every IG comic, for every person that's trying to grow their social media. This was a fucking win. Because it's not him fighting Floyd isn't that impressive to me. You being able to achieve the fighting of Floyd Mayweather isn't that impressive because you're a boxing draw, right? What's impressive to me is you got this nigga to come out of retirement. That's what's impressive. Because a nigga that's just going around spending money at the girl collection every other night, just like, all right, man, let me go work out and fight this nigga. When he fought Conor, he came out of retirement, but he was kind of like on the precipice. It was like, I remember when it happened, we were just like, so does this 50-1? If he loses, like, how do we count this?
Yeah.
This wasn't that. This was, y'all finna basically watch me spar with somebody, and I might hold the nigga up if I knock him out because we might do this again. I'll probably fight his little brother. Cut the check. And then told you after, listen, if y'all gonna keep letting me rob this bank, I'm gonna keep doing it. And when it come to money heist, I'm the best nigga to legally get away with it over and over again. And that's the entertaining part, because it was entertaining. It was entertaining all the way up into like this is a promotional marketing masterpiece. I am a stickler in believing you scream before, you scream after. The actual event don't matter. If the actual event is great, it's gonna be better, but it don't have to for it to be profitable.
I like that. Hey, so did Logan get him out or did the money get him out?
What you mean? Oh, get him out of retirement.
Yes.
I think.
Okay. Hey, and what round was it where the holding him up? What round was that? Because they went the full 8 rounds.
Which is another win. Because Conor got knocked out. The last couple of niggas he's fought, he knocked him out.
No, just Conor. But
no, I'm talking about the Asian. I'm talking about the other expedition, the Asian dude.
Oh yeah.
When he cut that check in China. So his last sparring, you know what I mean, exhibitions.
Yeah, but he didn't last that either because he got knocked out. But he held him up and they finished it. I don't know what round that was though. You might know, BT. You was.
They hugged for so much of that fight, bro. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
It got to a point where I was like, you saw Logan extremely winded by like round 3 or 4. He was dumb gassed. And he was literally like, like he was like super gassed. So it got to a point like around 4 or 5, you're like, oh, he's just gonna hug him the rest of the match just so he can say he didn't get knocked out. And
you guys understand this because you play Oculus, so you know how physically draining rounds are.
All about that, baby. Big Oculus. 1.5 minutes.
I'll be doing the. Do you got Creed, BT?
No, not yet.
Bro, I'll be doing just the trainings on Creed. I'm sure they have them on the other boxing too.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones on Creed is dope, bro. So they got the like the heavy bag, but it's like it's all like combo. So it'll say 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and you just keep doing that. And if you mess up, you get an X. You get 3 X's, then you're done, and you just start it over, right? So like the okay, so it's a string, right? Take a string on the bottom, string on the top, and then the ball in the middle.
Yeah.
That ball that comes like that. So you hit that, boom, it goes out. You hit it, boom. You keep hitting it. Once it turns red, you have to move out the way of it. So boom, 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 and then it turns red. It comes at you. So you got to move. So you're doing this. And it might come high, it might come. So you got to boom, you ducking it, right? And you literally be like sweating like, yo, this is a real life workout.
Yeah.
So, hey, is that the reason? Is that the reason you're doing boxing training? What is your reasoning?
I haven't started it yet. I just do it. I just did it for something else to work out. Another way to get in shape.
Yo, man, did y'all used to think Rocky was real?
Wait, Rocky not real?
Yo, I did. Growing up, man, I mean, I just, rappers do movies and they really rappers. I thought Rocky was a real boxer for a big portion of my life, man. It's like
you was like, yo, who you think will win, Rocky or Mike Tyson?
No, I was like, why did they ever fight each other?
Did Tyson ever do a Rocky movie? No, he did. Mr. T.
He did The Hangover.
Right.
Yeah, no, Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers did it.
Yeah, Action Jackson.
That's
I remember that.
And because especially at that time when I was young, if there was any movie that was sports related, I was all in. Because that was something I could relate to. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't really relate to a love story. I ain't love nobody. Like when I'm young, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, yo, all of these like, because the funny thing is every movie has like a romantic interest story.
You can win.
So you get some of that in a movie, but the movies that are all centered around the romance, I just like, yo, this is a lot for a girl. It's like a lot of girls out here, bro. Why is he doing that?
That's some fuck shit, man. Why she tell that nigga he can't win?
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was like right before the fight too. Like thanks for believing him in this.
Yeah.
Hey man, and they stayed together after that, But, hey man, but you know what? Maybe she knew him better than he knew himself, man. Like my wife and I, we was talking about this, man. Remember back in the day, y'all remember I used to do those, man, people need to hear it. It's a bar called Mandangos. Right, I got to clear that up. And there was comedy competitions there.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, man. It's a bar and they do stand up. Make sure we got that clear.
Mandangos.
Hey man, it was like $400 or $500 cash prize, winner takes all, right? And I remember, as usual, we was going through it, and she goes, "What'd she say before I walk out the door? Hope you have a shitty show, right?" You be doing that on some real anger. It wasn't like some be funny stuff. And that particular night, I won, so I came home with most of the money. So man, like maybe like that's the certain triggers from people that love you. They know what to say to pull out that last gear.
Yeah, know how to get the best out of you.
Right.
I hope you have a city show.
We always call that place Mandangos. It was Mandingo, bro. It was like it was Mandingos. I don't know why we didn't have a problem with it, but it's called Mandingos. Like, there is no Mandangos. It was spelled the same way. There's no such thing. They call it whatever they want. They might have been going through a branding issue where they realized that might have been an issue, and they told us, "Oh no, it's actually called Mandangos." No, it's not, nigga. It's Mandingo.
Yeah, man.
And Mikey Black ass and me and every comic was in there just performing, nigga. Like, oh, hey. Matter of fact, are they still open? I might need to get a set in.
Yo, man, go up there. There's a lot of weird ass name places we just be in and just be in there, man. You know, in Indianapolis, there's a comedy club called Crackers.
Yeah.
And I didn't even put it together originally. I was just like, yo, man, I'm gonna be headlining Crackers, in November. And I'm like, yo, it's no way this wasn't named this because. Right.
You're getting your dates back in though now, right? You're at the Punchline this weekend.
Yeah, so I'm in Atlanta this weekend, man. They got a Punchline. It's different, but it's the Punchline in Atlanta. And yo, man, that's going wild already because hey, Lance told us about a couple months ago. Atlanta never shut down, so
Atlanta's Atlanta. What pandemic?
Man, seriously. So the tickets is moving for that. That's about to be crazy, man. Because I'm dropping like an hour and 15 a night. Man.
That club is fantastic too, by the way.
Oh yeah. Great club. Punchline.com. And if you're in Atlanta or near, grab them tickets, man, and come see it all.
If you got broads in Atlanta,
yay!
Long to buying tickets in the venue. I love that we have to get all our announcements out early now. That was
I don't know when it's going to end.
We can't change the ending. It's too concrete.
Oh yeah.
I don't. Can I lock myself into this date? You ever be thinking something like, I'm wondering if I feel like I can lock myself into this date. Is Hippie, are you in the chat? I think I can lock myself into this date. I think I could say safely that the clothing line will drop on, or they'll be available to purchase on July 1. I think I could say that. You see how I'm hesitantly going into this? I think I could say that pretty confidently because almost everything is done outside of like a hiccup that I'm not prepared for. That's just literally coming out July 1st, man. July 1st, the clothing line will start accepting orders. So yeah, if you want first dibs on that information, infinitereinclothing.com. You feel me? Yeah.
Yo, man, damn it. That should be posted in the that's gonna be posted in the description.
Yeah, in the chat. They're he'll be posting. She already posted your Discord, the Step fans. She on the shits.
Hell yeah. Yeah, keep going. Keep.
Yeah, so it's I don't know, man. I'm dumb excited about this show together because I can confidently say I know what the three of us do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I got Lance, I know what you're gonna be on. I know what I'm gonna be on. That's how I was like, oh no, this show gonna do well because we all do well individually there. This just gonna make for a fantastic weekend. This is a great way to start this shit. Great way to start it up. And since I'm talking about started up, that Lloyd Banks album, though, let's talk about it. What you think?
Hold on, where Mike just go? Did I miss something?
He said, give him a second.
Okay, what'd you say? I got lost.
No, go ahead. I'm back. My bad.
About the Lloyd Banks album.
Oh my goodness. I'm talking phenomenal.
Yeah.
And see, this the thing about it, right? You heard it, Mike?
The features on it? No, man, I haven't heard it, but I know the features on it, man.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. So you don't even know about the surprise feature.
Oh man, or do I or don't I?
If you ain't heard it, because it's not on the track listing, you just gotta hear the album and you're like, oh snap. He on here too?
Hey man, look at this. Hey, I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now as we speak.
Wait, what did I miss?
The features on Banks' album?
Yeah, because here's what happened. I was listening to the Banks album, but I was on a drive, and it was like it felt like almost like the J. Cole album, where it was just like a super easy listen, and everything was jamming, and I ain't have to skip nothing. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to go back and do a deep dive on each of these songs and bars and all the other stuff.
Which one?
But then it just started blending into everything else, so I don't know what's what.
The song Empathy.
No. What's the album title?
The Course of the Inevitable.
Inevitable. All right, bow. Got it. All right.
Who's the surprise feature? Fuck it. Spoiler alert, y'all.
Hey,
that's not even a spoiler. Freddie Gibbs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I heard the Gibbs feature. I thought that was on the thing.
No, it was not on the track listing, not. So I was just listening to it, and it's like the third song, so I'm just listening, and the first two songs are so crazy. And then I heard Gibbs. I was like, yeah. Hey, Train. Big Bunny Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yo, his hand in everything. You know, he hosted a show at the Comedy Store like last night.
Last night, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I seen a little clip of it too.
I heard he did all right.
Yeah. Freddie Gibbs a funny nigga in general. You can listen to his music until you're a funny dude. I don't know how it translates to stand up, but it's just even just to do that is dope. That's like Chad boxing. It's like, hey, bro, just go have some fun.
Yo, man, speaking of Chad boxing, man, he fought a real ass boxer.
Yeah.
You know, man, that's like
I think he fought was he an MMA dude that he fought?
I got nothing.
I just know his name, Brian Maxwell, and he wasn't like a singer or nothing. You know, man.
It wasn't Brian McKnight. Brian make it go night.
Yeah, right, man. And yo, why do you do that? Why do you decide, yo, man, I'm gonna fight a trained professional boxer? What's going on in your life?
My logic for this is all over the place. Y'all go ahead.
I mean, you know, Chad is an entertainer and has been since his football playing career. So it's like, if it's a chance to do something and expand my platform as an entertainer, then I'll do so. The card was set up that way. It's exhibition fights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, and that is the wave of what's happening. You know what I mean? So, because the fight before this, when Nate fought, what's the other Paul? Logan Paul, and what's the other one's name? Jake Paul
from State Farm.
Yeah. But because on that card, that was Mike Tyson fighting Roy Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And my Blake McKernan from out here in Sac fought Badu Jack, who are both real boxers. Mm-hmm. Mike Tyson and Roy are the greatest boxers of all time, two of the greatest of all time. But it's like it's expedition because they're 77 years old. Your mic is muted, BT. And
it is?
It ain't now. I don't know what happened. I seen your mouth speaking, but I didn't hear nothing coming out.
Oh, yeah, keep going.
Man, damn it, what was I about to say? Damn it. Hey, man, I think people need to stop talking. I think that's what they need to do. Like people like the game. Yo, man, get in there and box somebody. You running your mouth all day. Throw some hands. Yeah, man, and I think this is the way we settle it all.
He wants to. Who you talking about with the Paul brothers?
Oh man, I mean, he was just talking about with them, in general. But I'm just talking about him in general. Yeah, he called out the Paul brothers. I forgot about that part, but it's typically he just ready to go with everybody.
He just be talking a lot. Yeah.
Some of these dudes will be some of these dudes are in a weird space though, because boxing, MMA, and fighting are three different things. Like, I believe I've met Game in person. Game will win a lot of fights. Game's a big nigga, bro.
Just because you met him?
You can feel a fight on a nigga. like, nah, this nigga probably be all right. Like, you can just kind of feel it. We hooped. So you could just tell by a nigga post game. I was like, he might be all right in a tussle. Now, can he box? I don't know.
Hey, man.
Boxing is something different. Can he MMA? I don't know. If you on the streets and this just nigga swinging, that's something totally different.
Don't you think we had an advantage though? And I don't mean we, but just if we only box and that's all you're allowed to do. Because if you could, if the other person could kick and grapple, like at least if you only can get hit with a punch, that seems like that puts like someone like the game at an advantage.
You would think, but he probably uses his muscle to like move niggas around too. There's a lot of things you can't do in boxing that I found out that I don't know if I agree with. I don't like that you can't punch niggas
Below the belt.
Well, no, that's fine. You can't punch them in the face from behind their back. I think that's some bullshit. I feel like if you can get behind a nigga and do like this to his face, I feel like you should be able to do that. Don't turn him around, bro. He gave up his back.
He gave up his back. He told me to pardon his back.
Because I remember when Floyd and Conor was fighting, that kept happening because Conor's been training his whole life and his muscle memory says to take your back for a rear naked choke. So he was confused. Nobody had told him that. Nobody told Conor you can't punch him in the face from behind. Nobody ever said that. He was like, okay, I can't choke him, I can't kick him. Okay, cool. And then he would like circle and be behind Floyd. Floyd wouldn't know the nigga was there. And he'd like be doing this. He's like, no, nigga, you can't do that. He's like, why?
I can't hit this nigga from around the corner.
I can't stand behind you and do you like this, nigga. I don't understand.
Yeah, the funny thing is in boxing, it's very rare that you would even be in that position.
Yeah, because
unless he's running.
Right. I was running. You won't as a boxer. You're not trained to move like that. You're trained to move off center and look for angles on a forward attack. But in martial arts, you're trained to move off center and look for any points of attack. Right? So it's like, no, nigga, I'm used to circling niggas and getting behind them, nigga. It's like, we've seen every ninja movie. That's how Batman always end up behind you, bro. You saying Batman can't get behind you? And do you like this, nigga?
Yo, how did we seen every ninja movie turn into Batman?
Yo, I was trying to figure that out too. I'm like, maybe because he got on all black. Is that it, man? When did Batman become a ninja, man?
Ninja, man. He's a detective too. Y'all think that's a cape, nigga? That's a trench coat.
He is kind of a detective, but not a ninja. A ninja?
Hey man, because I watch a lot of comedy movies, and 12 Years a Slave shows you everything.
Nah, man, Batman a ninja, bro. He trained with Ra's al Ghul, man. Everybody know that. Big ninja life. Big ninja. He's all quiet and shit.
He is quiet though.
Tiptoe.
And I saw a star in his belt. Yeah, it was like,
you think it's a batarang, them ninja stars, bro. Batman a ninja.
Yo, about how many ninja stars do you carry if you're a ninja? Because they're not boomerangs. They're not gonna come back.
Depends on how you could stack them. So if you could, if they could lock into each other like this, you could have 10 on you, and they don't take up that much space.
Right. How many come in a pack?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
They won't all fall out. Well, they like when you grab one, they won't all fall out the belt.
Nah, you just gotta take them all out, have them in your hand, and you throw them like you dealing cards.
Oh hell yeah! But what you're doing when you're dealing them like that, that's like underhand. So can you get the same kill with an underhanded star throw? Like if I went like this over my hand, I could get some good velocity. But underhand with a ninja star, I don't know if I kill him.
Why don't they ever throw ninja stars like multiple? Why wouldn't you just have them and throw 6 of them?
Batman does, but in general, you normally only see. I want to say I've seen visual with 2 come out at a time.
Well, everybody ain't always in the same place. So if you throw them all that direction, what about the nigga to the left? He didn't get none of them. He about to come punch you from the back. Oh, man. Yeah, man.
Nigga finna punch you from the back. Nigga, that's hilarious. Oh my God.
Yo, man, who knew though, man? Batman is a ninja. We be breaking news here.
That's coming to pack, nigga. That is it. Where do you? Because they sharp as fuck, so you kind of got to be careful with them in your hand too. Like I don't know if there's one of them you like a place to grab them at.
Yeah, that would suck, man. You go to grab one and cut your own finger.
Nigga, I told you not to run, motherfucker. God damn.
Oh man, I never thought of that.
Hold on, I'm trying to Google some. I Googled Ninja Stars and it said Ninja Stars for sale. Wait a minute.
Okay, we on to something. Now, this is not like buying bullets without the gun, right? Like this, you just buy the stars and it's the whole pack. And you just wear it.
Oh, I'm trying, man. Hold on, man. I thought it was my Wi-Fi tripping, but they couldn't if I'm talking to y'all.
Man, them Ninja Stars, bro. Man.
Yeah, hold on. I think is happening is I think once I like went onto this site, I think Google is like putting my information through all of these like security things. Like, yo, who is this nigga trying to buy Ninja Stars? It's like look, and then it said,
man on the internet again.
Look, then it said the web page is unavailable all of a sudden. Yo, it's like when Chris Tucker started asking about Junetao. Yo, who the fuck want to know about Junetao?
Which one?
Right. You can't do
Chris Tucker
nowadays.
is hilarious in movies.
Yeah, man.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, man.
Bro.
Some
people have like that innate thing that just makes them good for a camera and a set. Like, I don't know if like I'm watching I just started watching Run the World, and like the chemistry on this show is phenomenal. Like Breach is on there killing, but everybody's really good though. And I'm like, man, I was like, this is really, it's basically like Sex in the City meets Girlfriends, but like black women and like just rated R and shit. I was like, man, this shit is really, really good. Because I be fucking with them kind of shows, and it was like, man, I am thoroughly impressed with these performances.
Right.
Hey,
man, who's the closest when we think of like women that like, and I don't like to compare like that, but I know what you're talking about when we talk about how funny Chris Tucker is in movies. Like,
I think Tiff's performance in Girls Trip was very powerful.
I was gonna say that because she just like hit her beats, her timing was there, you know.
In general, I love Regina Hall, but I think Tiff was like phenomenal in that. If you just talk about funny,
Amen. So Regina Hall, I want to say in like, was it Scary Movie? It was one of those where she was on point, hilarious.
So scary shit.
Yeah, man. Like she went big in the role and was like killing me. Right.
Yeah, her.
Hey, fuck all that, Mike. Don't let this nigga BT try to deflect off what is really going on. This nigga talking about Regina Hall and all kinds of shit. He don't give a fuck about Run the World. He don't give a fuck about Lloyd Banks' phenomenal album. He don't give a shit about none of this. Let's talk about the Lakers, Mike.
Wait a minute, where are they? Because they're not. What happened?
I don't know. I was watching it. Yo, where'd BT go?
Where'd BT go?
Nigga went to go hang out with the Lakers. Look.
Yo, man, the Lakers, man. What?
I was watching the playoffs yesterday, and it was the Suns, and they was playing against the Nuggets. And then tonight,
thank y'all for pulling up. You know what I mean?
then tonight, the Jazzes play the Clippers. And I was like, oh, LA play tonight. That's what's up. Because there's only 4 teams left in the Western Conference. And I was like, yo, where are the Lakers?
So what I've noticed about this show, you guys, is a lot of our fans and the faculty, they're kind of tired of us talking about basketball, man. They like, man, we like when you guys are more random, you know what I mean? So if we could just like,
we actually not talking about basketball. We're talking about vacation.
Vacations. Yeah, man, because the LA I saw, they didn't have on the yellow jerseys. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Right. That was tough, man.
Listen, man. This year was fucked off from the beginning. Hella major stars are hurt. And we all know why. All right? Just look at last year. Look at all the teams that went to the playoffs and did well. They're all missing major stars. All of them.
I heard one of your stars was just trying to get into so he could promote for his movie. So he couldn't do that and play basketball at the same time.
Is there any truth to that?
Y'all know me. Y'all know y'all not gonna get me in here caping for LeBron because I was watching some of the effort. I was like, feels like the baby Lakers are back on the court. I don't. But I've been trying to give LeBron the benefit of the doubt because I feel like he be watching the game at a long scale. Like, nah, bro, this series. Even if we win this game, it's over. We might as well just go. We might as well just go home, you guys.
Why y'all let Rondo go?
Rondo got too much money. He won the championship. Anytime niggas win a chip, bro, and they free agents, we had pieced that team together. For y'all just play 1 year with us, and then you play that 1 year, you do good, and then that money be on the table. We couldn't afford that nigga. The question is why everything. Bill McGee go? That's the question, because that's who we needed.
Hey, more than anything, we will move on, BT, because I could see in your face you don't really want to talk about this, and I understand.
Yeah, your energy changed.
Yeah, it changed. He started acting different, right? You seen it, Mike?
Yeah, the shift. You could feel it. Look at it. Arms closed.
Yeah, when niggas start sitting like this, that's right, Mike. When niggas start sitting with his arms folded like this, it's a total change in energy. That's not a welcoming thing. Yeah, when a nigga sitting with his arms folded like this.
Pick any comedy show, the dude up front laughing. You say somebody's hat, and he go like this.
Yeah,
that's not inviting.
That's exactly how I feel, Mike. And the whole time when you're on stage, all you thinking is, I'm going to get that dude to unfold his arms. If I get him to unfold his arms, this show was a win.
Yeah, it is.
And he'd just be determined not to. He'd be determined because he think he funnier than you the whole time. And his girl laughing, and he don't like that.
Yeah, and she do that laugh where she pats him and looks at him after every joke, you know, but he's no longer looking at her.
Look, son.
He's not with it.
That's you.
or she laugh and be falling on him. Aha! And let's get off. Yeah. But this is the question though, BT. Would you like to publicly apologize to Devin Booker?
For what? I love Devin Booker. Devin Booker's a Kobe fan. He got Kobe shit tatted on him, man. He's great.
He does. No, we're not. I don't think that you don't think. I'm saying you said something. You didn't say nothing disrespectful. I just think you might have downplayed how good he is. Do you want to clean up any of those comments, or do you stand by what you said weeks ago?
What's the question? We out here.
What's the question?
Man.
Do you stand by your comments of Devin Booker? I don't see it in him. He's good, but I don't get the hype. Give me all of these other players.
I still take Jason Tatum over Devin Booker.
Give me KCP over him or whoever else you.
I still take Tatum over Devin Booker. I still take Luka over Devin Booker.
I mean, BT, I get you, you know, living up to the hype and stuff. I mean, he only dropped like 47. What was it, like 47? He
only gave him 47.
Yeah. You know.
In the closeout.
Yeah, right.
The game, we were very hurt. The game, the way Devin Booker played is how I felt like he should have been playing all season, and I ain't see enough of it. Because
oh yeah,
I mean, Jason Tatum had 50 plus, so it's
they were the second seed.
Yeah, but he just was. It was like 23 points here, 24 points. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He played great in the playoffs. He had a good series against us. Still would take Lonzo over him. But definitely take Melo over him. And it's like this for him and Jello, huh? If I have another ball brother he's, you know me, unless you're gonna be a Laker, bro, get him out of here, huh? I don't care. I said what I said, Devin Booker. Now go on over there with your Phoenix and your Suns. Who they playing?
The Nuggets.
Chris Paul looked good last night. They might beat the Nuggets, especially with no Jamal Murray.
Yeah, I think this is when Jamal Murray's absence will be felt.
Is Jamal Murray, does he have any chance of coming back? Like if they made it to the finals game 5.
Bro.
Nah, he ain't coming back.
Yo, man, we used to have this teacher in 10th grade. His name was Mr. Henderson. And if you did something in class, like you sneezed or you laughed, he would go 0. And you would give him 0. Right. And nobody could bless that person. Like if somebody sneezed and they were like, bless you, he'd go, he's already blessed. So you wasn't allowed to say bless you in class. So I say that to say nah. Chris
all right,
Paul.
we see how Brooklyn looks. Who do y'all think is coming out of the West?
Phoenix or the Clippers.
Or Denver or Utah? I think you just said everybody.
No, I said Phoenix or the Clippers.
You think the Clippers are going to beat Utah?
I hope they do. So I don't know if.
Yo, you heard Conley's out.
I didn't hear that. No.
I thought it was questionable.
No, Conley is, I don't know about indefinitely, but it's like some hamstring or something. So he's out. And that's not even the reason. I just think the Clippers are a little more battle tested. Yeah, they're going to go 7 games, but I kind of,
I don't like their.
I don't think they're going to beat Brooklyn if they go to the finals.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask another question. Who do you think has the best chance against Brooklyn?
Injuries.
A healthy Nugget team.
I think that's the chance. Like, because this is the cold part. Like I said, this should be a rule. If James Harden come back, he got to play for the Bucks. That's the only way to make this fair. And now it was 2 home games, but it was like significantly overmatched as far as talent go. And Kevin Durant is clearly the best player in basketball.
Obviously, but you see what I said. They're right now they putting up 140s and they blowing these niggas out. And it's because everybody's in rhythm and it's 2 niggas. I feel like they're more dangerous when it's only 2 of them there. I feel like they're more dangerous. I don't care what 2 you pick. Amen. But if it's KD and anybody, I feel like, nigga, this is a problem.
Now, the reason I disagree with you right now is because it's that same rhythm when they're all there and one of them's on the bench. So then you end up with 2 of them anyway.
Yeah, man. And James, because James Harden is super passive over there. James Harden will like do his dance, have an open shot, and pass it a lot.
He's trying to win.
He just wants to kind of fit in with what's going on. He's like, yo, I got the scoring titles. I've done all these things, bro. I want to win. But did y'all see what happened with KD today?
No.
Oh, yeah. What'd he do? He said, stop comparing me. I'm the GOAT of this bitch. Okay? I've been telling y'all this for years. I'm KD. Put some respect on my name. That's what I think I heard him say.
So Jay Williams, y'all know Jay Williams.
Yeah.
Jay Williams hops on one of them shows and says, KD sees that random KD or something. KD says, don't you ever compare me to Giannis again. Don't ever compare me to that dude. Right?
Wait. Pause. Wait. Let's go back. Jay Williams said, what did Jay Williams say?
He said that's what KD said to him.
Oh, he said that KD told him, don't ever say this.
Don't ever compare me to Giannis again. Don't ever compare me to that dude.
Okay, keep going.
Right? KD hops on the Twitter and says, mans will do anything to advance their careers in this media shit, wanting to be accepted by an industry that will dispose of you whenever they please. Keep me out all that corny ass talk about who's better and legacy and all that dumbass shit. I don't even talk like that. End quote.
Do you not talk like that? I don't believe you, KD. You might not have said that, but I don't know no niggas good at basketball that don't say that they ain't. I know niggas that ain't good. Sidney Castile take every chance he get to tell me how great he is at basketball. I just don't believe that KD don't say he good at basketball often.
No, he ain't saying he didn't say that. He said, Jay Williams said Kevin Durant said this specifically about Giannis.
Comparing them.
Hey. And he's saying I didn't say that. And then once it was on Instagram, KD commented on the Instagram post. Oh, he said Jay Williams also said that if KD wins another Finals MVP, he will be in the GOAT combo. And KD responded to that and said, this a fucking lie. Jay Williams can never speak for me, ever.
Listen, Kevin Durant, I will give you the benefit of the doubt that there's a very high likelihood that people are putting words in your mouth and shit you didn't say. I'll give you that. I will give you that. I do not believe for 1 second that KD don't believe that he belongs in all GOAT conversations if he don't think he the best ever. Because if you told me Tim Duncan said, man, Kevin Garnett, I'll bust that nigga ass, I'd be like, yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's something different. I fully, Kevin Durant said that. That's what he said out of his mouth. He said,
Kevin Durant, Tim Duncan. If you told me Tim Duncan said,
yeah,
Kevin Durant, that nigga can't guard me, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds like some shit Tim Duncan would say.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I believe that fully, but it's not right to say, yo, I talked to Kevin Durant and he told me, it's like, if he didn't say that.
Yeah, it's not healthy journalism at all. That's what he's trying to say.
That's a weird thing to say if my man never said.
That's what Kwame Brown was talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, have y'all ever heard the mailbag with Bill Simmons? And I know KD has his own pod now, but the mailbag with Bill Simmons.
I haven't heard it.
Okay, so KD goes on Bill Simmons' podcast. He was doing this regularly, and he would just answer any question they pulled out the stack. And then he would just talk about everybody and everything in the league like he does. He's open about it. And he's really interesting and fun to listen to because, he speaks that bluntly, even in his conversations about who he likes, who he thinks is great, who he thinks is the GOAT, what do you do to this person, and his frame. So, yeah. And that stuff is only the second most interesting story about the Brooklyn Nets in the past 48 hours. Did y'all see the woman? She did not say who, but she said she went on a date with a Brooklyn Nets player and he showed up with another woman as a backup option in case she didn't work out.
I love that.
Ooh, who you think it was?
Oh, that was Claxton for sure.
I got DeAndre Jordan.
You got DeAndre Jordan?
Yeah.
Claxton, boy. Young boy with gold braids. He did that.
Yeah. He been dunking a lot.
He got a lot of baby girl what we doing energy, nigga.
Hey, man, I'm going to go with Kyrie.
Nah.
Kyrie with the flat earth?
Not on his wokeness right now. He wouldn't do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. He was like, yo, check this out, sister.
He showed up in some linen.
You know what I mean? I don't want to, because you got to remember ancient Africa, you know what I mean? We talking about back in the day when, you know what I mean, we had 12 wives regularly. It wasn't not, so he's like, yo, sister, I'm going to bring this sister with me, not as necessarily a backup plan. Oh, no, never mind. This was like a white girl, so it wasn't Kyrie.
Yeah.
Got it.
It wasn't Kyrie.
When do you decide?
That nigga Joe Harris out here wild as fuck.
Joe Harris? Hell yeah.
Joe,
Hey, man.
Joe Harris for 3. So
Damn, it was him. Man. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Yo, man, when do you decide that, all right, I'm going to need to back up? Like, what happens? What happens when it's like, all right, sub in,
wait,
it's not working.
Hey, Mike, here's what's crazy. What if he already know this chick? Like, this ain't the first day. They've been out a couple times, and she kind of be on some bullshit. He be like, all right, I got her ass tonight. I'm not doing this shit with you again. It's every night with you in this fuck shit. Like, you be always on some bullshit and tripping and shit. Don't worry about it. You go home tonight. That's the 2 girls?
No, that's the one girl.
Oh,
her name is Lana Rhodes, who is a
was she the starter?
Film star.
That ain't a date. She an adult film star. It's a date for legal purposes.
James Harden, wow.
All right.
Hey man, so where did the backup option wait? Was she like sitting at another table while they was at dinner? Was she in the Uber? Was she like
she was at the dinner, nigga?
She was just sitting there quietly on her phone, waiting for her to fuck up.
She was sitting on the same side as him. Like when you go to do a business deal and the lawyers sit across, they're like, no, we're all on the same team together. Like, but why the lawyers sitting on the other side of the table then? If y'all my lawyers. Well, I feel like the opposition when you guys are over there. Nigga, that is hilarious. I really, really like this idea. Because, man, let me tell you something. There is a point in time in a lot of men's life where you feel like, bro, it is what it is. And it is a beautiful, beautiful world. And this sound like some BTO6 shit. Like, nigga, it was dumb wilding, nigga. Like, hey, man, everybody come to the show, bro. It is what it is. So what we doing is everybody come to the house, man. Who coming? And they not very often nobody came, but whatever.
It's out there. The options is out there.
It's out there. Y'all want to all come back? No, nobody want to come. Oh shit! Well, that didn't work. See you bitches next week. I'll reset this whole lineup.
Somebody coming.
You just throw your whole lineup to the wolves. That shit is hysterical. I love it. I love it.
And then who's gonna be like? Let's just say like four make it back. Who's gonna try to win?
Right?
Or are they gonna be like, oh hell nah, and leave? Like, man, I want the ones who are like, who want it in life, who aspire to be great, who will fight for anything.
Go for what they want.
Because you're in competition. Would you rather be able to discuss the fact that you're in competition openly? Or would you like to be in competition, but it be unspoken of? But you're in competition.
Want to call a spade? You be realizing you're in competition too, because I can say a couple of these times, a couple of these bitches invited my homeboys. I didn't invite them niggas. I said, y'all come back. I was like, oh, you like both of us, huh? Oh, I didn't know that's what we was doing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, look, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna be in your kitchen.
I'm being here with Tony. All right.
Yo, the coldest one back in the day was when, like when, let's say everybody likes somebody or whatever and whatnot. And you know how, like, especially when you 14, 15, 16, and you would like play games, like, and I literally mean games, like truth or dare type stuff. That was her way of setting it up with him. She would like, or hide and go seek it and tell this nigga where she going.
Right.
She like you, but she like you if he don't like her.
Yeah, it's like, I guess. That happened to me, bro. This girl, and it was my cousin.
Wait.
It was a girl who wanted my cousin.
Okay, cool. Hey, I grew up in the South, nigga. That is very normal. I was like, wait, they do that in Cali too? The cousins, nigga.
There's a girl.
They niggas used to argue with me about nigga. You can't talk to a nigga. That's your family, nigga. I can't. Nigga, no. We be playing house. Niggas be hunting their cousins. Big hunt cousin talk in the South, nigga.
Look, this is like I'm like, yo, this is how I said. All right, so I like her, and she liked me too to an extent, but not the way she liked him. And if me and her are the same age, my cousin is 2 years older than me, which ain't a big deal when you 28 and 30, but when you 14 and 16,
oh, world of difference.
This nigga's a grown up in our eyes.
Yeah. Good drive.
Niggas be like, nigga, you a sophomore? It's crazy, right? So we are at the house, and we talking about it like, yo, it's gonna be 2 girls, 2 guys, me and my cousin, her, and then her friend or something. And we like, yo, we gonna do this hide and go get it thing. But I didn't know that these 2 was setting this shit up the whole time.
What's the word, man? Corroborating?
Yeah, yes. That.
I can go get it. She was like, all right, we'll be right back. I'm gonna hide at his house.
Yeah, nah, bro. We all at the house, and I didn't know. Like, she like, yo, I'm gonna be in the, yeah, come in there. But the other girl never told me where she was going. This bitch really hid. I'm looking everywhere. I could not find this bitch. But now it's like, this girl is good at this.
That bitch was a ninja with two ninja stars.
With ninjas, this girl is amazing, nigga.
She's in between.
That man ass bitch.
To this day, I think she left and came back. I checked every corner of that house. I could not find her.
That Deion Lack, nigga, that's funny.
And so they in there, and he found her immediately. And they in there smashing. So now I'm just sitting in the living room after I look for her, like, yo, I don't like this guy.
Yeah, man. Did your cousin do the fake look too? Like, I wonder if she's
yes
in the closet.
That was funny, bro. That's how that situation went down. And I remember they probably, because after I looked and all of that, now I'm probably just sitting on the couch for 15 minutes. Now take this back to this is late 90s, early 2000s. So this is somewhere between 98 and 2000.
You got a big white t-shirt on.
But more than that, BT, I don't have no fucking cell phone.
Oh.
I'm just kind of sitting there like, you know what I mean? I guess I might have turned on cable. Like, what Nickelodeon talking about?
Yeah, you can't even scroll the gram.
Have you ever played hide and go get it and actually got some?
No.
Like actual pussy?
No. He did that day.
She wild as fuck. She even more disrespectful for fucking on the hide and go get it. Everybody know hide and go get it is supposed to be hunching with clothes on. I ain't never played hide and go get it and actually got some pussy, nigga. That never happened.
That happened. Damn. That happened. That nigga was in there fucking.
I hide and go get it to some scooshy.
Nigga, it was okay. Cause you know hide and go get it. It's like, so they said, okay, y'all go wait outside. We're gonna go hide.
Right.
So now me and this nigga waiting outside, but this nigga know exactly where to go. So I'm thinking we thinking together, like, damn, I wonder what he had. He's like, yeah. But this nigga knows the whole time.
He had a map to the treasure.
Yes. This nigga walked right in, we go, and then boom, macaroni noises.
Meanwhile, you just roaming the house.
I'm just looking around. I'm telling you, I looked everywhere for this other girl. I could not find her. I could not find her.
Here's the crazy part, nigga. She was behind you the whole time.
Everywhere I went, she was like, then she go behind me like that.
Macaroni nice. Sorry, Mama Goes. Oh man, that is hilarious, bro. Hide and go get it was always interesting. Spin the bottle. Oh, spin the bottle. Spin the bottle was the other game too.
Yeah, man, that's how you caught mono as a child. Mm-hmm. That was the time, you know.
Big mono life.
Yeah.
I
never got it though, man.
Yeah, I never did spin the bottle, none of that stuff.
It never went my way for whatever.
You ever do what's the closet game? What was that called? When you go in the closet with a chick, y'all just close the door and they just count. You can hear everybody outside count and see if y'all do anything.
Was that 7-Up or was that Hide and Go Get It?
No, that wasn't Hide and Go Get It. That was like Kissing Closet or something like that.
Yeah, you touch her little non-chest nigga, and that'd be it.
but it was everything at the time. Yeah.
My finger, nigga, you never touch anything.
Yeah.
Finger used to be lit too.
Yeah.
Finger was my jam.
It was. I mean, I was literally like, I feel bad for. Listen, if any woman, at a young age who allowed me to finger out, because we used to like finger banging sounds crazy. That title in itself sounds nuts. Like, yo, I finger banged her. Like, yo, my man. Like, that's a lot.
Very aggressive.
Bow, 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 bow. This is why it's finger banging because you put your fingers in there and you throw up gang signs.
That's what it sounds like. It's like, yo, we got he finger banged me. He was fingering me like, yo, we gotta find another. It was called 7 Minutes of Heaven. That was the closet game.
It was a 7.
But because I didn't learn how to finger until much later. Like I was doing it, but I didn't realize I was doing it wrong until much later in life.
Were you told?
Yeah. I was like, yo, that hurts. Like, then these other people just didn't have the courage to speak up for themselves, that I was just like jamming my finger in here like that's not what you're supposed to do, because as a kid, you think that's why you're not supposed to be doing this stuff when you were a kid.
That's not what you're supposed to do?
Have you ever had a kid, like do something to you and it hurt and you didn't say nothing?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
You thought you were supposed to be tough, like I got it.
Yeah, I mean, I think every man has dealt with the head with the scraping teeth.
Yeah, you didn't want it to stop, so
you didn't want it exactly.
Right. If I say, "Hey, you're fucking me up," she might like. it might all end. You didn't want it to end, man.
Why did he turn into a cartoon character?
You're fucking me up, Shane.
He turned into like Mario's like weird cousin.
If I tell you potato peeling my dick, you might stop altogether.
Hey, you're fucking me up.
Oh, man. Hey, man, and the crazy part about that too, man, is like you was making grimace faces because the shit hurt until she looked back at you and you was like, I'm good. She's like, then I'm gonna finish.
She go like this. She go like this. She go, oh, you came? No, bitch, that's blood. You just swallowed blood.
Yeah.
Why am I allowing this?
You like that?
You like that hair, Sheen hair? Come on, wise guy. Hey.
Yeah, give me some of this. Everybody scratch your mic. Yeah, you like that?
Oh,
You're fucking me
here you go right here, BT.
Oh,
Woo!
man.
Yeah, man.
Give me eye. Why that voice, nigga?
Yo, man, nah, man, forget that. Why? Like, how do you not know your teeth? You know, like, how she don't know that the teeth is like doing that though? Can she not tell?
Or I'm conflicted.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever?
The university's here.
Okay, look, I've definitely had a bad scaving, right? As we call this up when chicks scave you when she do the teeth, right? I've had all throat and mouth, no teeth, and that's fantastic too. Have you ever had a chick intentional with the teeth and it felt phenomenal? She just knew teeth. And
yes, one time. And I'm gonna tell you what it is, right?
The same chick I met, because I was like, hey, man, you all right.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this.
Where you learn that?
Hey, this is where, and I'm gonna try to explain this without being too graphic, but fuck it. The teeth on the head.
Yes.
And it's like a slow, wet nibble.
Yes. And she can't have like no jagged teeth, and your teeth got to be perfect. Okay. You can't have no sharp teeth nowhere to be found. Sean can eat your bust and her sharp tooth. Nigga, you can't have.
She can't need dental work? Is that what you're saying?
No dental work. None of that shit, nigga. It got to be all pearlies.
Yes.
You got to have 100% pearlies.
But it only makes sense on the tip or on the head area, right? On
right.
The mushroom.
I know, wait, Kanisha never set me off of no shit like that. That was a weird transition. She just used to do a joke about her side tooth, nigga, being sharp as fuck.
Yo, we've been clearing up a lot today, man.
I know, wait. You guys, she was, all right, anyway. You're going. It was just like a weird transition. That was a weird segue, but Kanisha used to do this joke all the time about, no, you got to take the picture on my side with my good tooth. She recently got it capped, but I just didn't. Whatever, nigga. Yes.
But it's the nibble right there, and it is intentional, and that is fantastic. But you got to know exactly what you're doing. But BT said the teeth got to be perfect, so you be thinking about other shit you be doing. You're like, oh, you wore braces in the 90s, huh?
Oh man.
yeah.
She don't use no weird toothpaste. You use like Minute Dent. I was like, oh man, you got the Rembrandt smile you got down there. You $11 on your teeth. $11 toothpaste on your mind. You are, because when it happens correctly, you are impressed. You're like, what else kind of purpose, bitch? You're making me feel good.
Man. Nah, I ain't had that yet.
What's that? You remember the worst?
Yeah, it was like a scavy, dry hand situation that was just like terrible.
I remember two in particular, right? So I was young on one. Speaking about teeth and the scaving and all of that, this chick was like, yo, I want to do it, but can you put some music on? I was like, yeah. And, you know, all I had was rap music. I didn't have any R&B music. Like, I had nothing.
Oh, no.
I had all rap music.
Oh,
so
no.
then I was like, put in whatever you want to put on. This is when you had CD players. So I had books of CDs. This book put in DMX.
Oh, man.
But it wasn't like, how's it going down? It was like, what's my name? What? And she's like, what? I'm like, yo.
You're abusing me.
You're fucking me up. You can let Elsie bitch out to throw a ninja star at you.
Nigga, she was like, come on. Y'all think it's a game?
You think it's a fucking game.
That shit was intense.
No, you did. Scratch.
And I'm not making it like that happen. I could not believe it. But then at the same thing, Mike, I was like, maybe 16. I'm not gonna stop this.
Yeah, that's the day you were like, hey man, that was the day you like, I'm gonna go pick up some Jill Scott just in case.
That's when I started. I've been listening to Prince ever since.
Because that ain't got your money. Head is different.
Here we got some head to Purple Rain. It's much more painless and pleasurable.
Sound like it. Yeah.
And then I had another chick who kept like blowing on it. It was strange, bro. Like,
bro, like a blow or bro, like a breathe?
Like a breathe.
I'm all for the breathe. That's my jam.
Hold on, what do you mean by the breathe? And I got to be careful. I don't want you to necessarily demonstrate it. But
I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Please.
Like a chick breathing on my dick is like one of my favorite things. Just like her hot breath, nose or mouth, just breathing close to it is like.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking
about full like, yeah, like a gust of wind. Gotcha.
Yes, like she was doing it, and then she go,
"Don't do that."
I was like, "What are you doing?" Like, I didn't know. I was like, "What?"
He took this blowjob shit way too literal.
And yes, and then. You know, she was, I don't know, she was trying to be impressive. Look, she was trying to like have it in her mouth and then like at the same time, like go.
Hey, man. What is this, man?
And she was like, it was like she had hot food in her mouth. Like she was trying to like cool off the hot pocket. I was like, yo, what are you doing? But once again, Mike, I never told her to stop.
Oh my God.
So I just had to let it happen. She's like, I'm like, yo, what? Like, yo, what?
That bitch was eating soup, nigga. Eating soup, nigga. It was hot, nigga.
Yo, man, but she sounded like she was creative from the start. So by now, she got to have it down. She probably got it down.
Hey, because you know what it is, right? Now, if you have intention on this being like your lady or something, you got to correct this. Because this can't be the head I get every day.
Oh, my God.
But because it's like, I'll probably come through here another time or two, but this ain't going to be it.
Go back with a hot pocket.
I got to see if it get better. I got to see.
Oh my God.
I gotta check and see if this is a fluke or if this is, you know what I mean? Maybe that was just how she got down that day. Maybe she was watching a movie and was trying new stuff. Nigga, every time. This bitch.
Nigga.
Mm.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I would have hit that bitch with a ninja star.
Nigga, you know what the fucked up part is? Now that I'm thinking about it and thinking about her, I should go call her now.